Hello, this is Scott with Rizzo Controls, and this week's video is about the Composite editor. What we're going to be doing is enabling and disabling a history extension on a Boolean point based on when my outside air temperature is less than some set point. In this scenario, our set point is going to be 50 degrees. So we could just use link marking from our determining factor, which is whether that outside air temp is less than set point or not. And we could use link marking to link mark directly to the Boolean history extension. What the composite editor does is expose or show a child slot as if it belongs to the parent. And what that means is we can have it all in one wire sheet and we can see where that link is actually going. So where we'll begin today is in Vicon branded workplace for Niagara 4.15. In this scenario, this hot water system enable is our determining factor. And we want to enable and disable the history extension under my hot water pump 1 status. Like I said, we could link mark and then link mark. That would be perfectly fine. However, this composite editor is going to put it all in our wire sheet here for us. So what I'm going to do is composite that child slot that belongs to that Boolean change of value. That's the enabled slot, and show it as if it belongs to the hot water pump 1 status. That's that parent. So I'll right click hot water pump 1 status, left click composite, and this is the composite editor, where we expose child slots, that's the enabled slot, as if it belongs to the parent. That's my hot water pump 1 status. I'll expand my status and see its child extensions. I'll expand my Boolean COV extension and double click the enabled slot. If I didn't like that name enabled and wanted to be a little bit more specific, I could rename this to enable history ext for history extension. I'll click OK and click OK again, and now there that is. That's a point as if it belongs to my hot water pump 1 status. Where this is different is if I had a history extension on hot water pump 2, I could not pin slots that enabled slot. That's not available. It's only available with that composite editor. Now I'll link the out slot of my hot water system enable block to the enabled history extension. And whenever that hot water system is enabled, so is the history extension under my hot water pump 1 status. That is how you leverage the composite editor.